Hi, my name is Inhyuk Song and I am now majoring in mathematics at the University of Manchester, and I completed the NCUK-IEN program at IEN South Korea in 2014 and 15. At the very beginning, from when I was 11 years old, I would like to study physics, especially theoretical physics, but one day I realized that modern mathematics intersects largely with modern physics. So physicists actually cannot explain the physical substances and phenomena like without mathematics, because it is the nature of a language of nature. And so nowadays many physicists now research some different cutting-edge theories, but its theory has imperfections now. So it is hard to prove those theories through experiments. So this therefore requires a sophisticated mathematical demonstrations. So after realizing this, I think I would like to contribute to build some kind of sort of theory of everything, like explaining the universe, like on the realm of mathematics. So that is becomes my lifelong goal. And with this, I found that the UK is the cradle of scientists. There have been so many great mathematicians and theoretical physicists like Alan Turing, Hardy, Russell, and Paul Dirac, Roger Penrose, of course Stephen Hawking, and so many others. Because of my lifelong goal, I think their achievements inspired me to want to go to the UK. I think one huge fruit that I harvested from the NCUK program in Korea was the language abilities. I think the language skills that we learned in this program is actually different from the language skills that many people usually think. As English for academic purposes, as it means, they teach like academic language skills that makes us to express our own opinions, ideas with peers and professors in the university. So after just finished this program, I could find a student who can use a presentation as a tool to deliver my opinions, and knows how to write a good essays, and then how to avoid plagiarism, like that sort of way, not just make a good pronunciation or get a high grade. That was useful for me. Language experiences. And what I experienced in the UK is I enjoyed most the lectures and seminars in my course. Of course, it is not general, but rather math related. There is an emphasis on the balance between the intuition and logic. Of course, mathematics is a study of preciseness and rigorousness, but if we do not know how to solve a difficult problem and we are stuck, then it requires a trial and error. So in that case, the intuition becomes important. So in that case, intuition became important. In the history of mathematics, there are some great mathematical ideas and theories. They come from just simple imaginations and conjectures. So, and then rigorous logic follows to construct some systematically correct the theories. So I noticed this beauty of the balance in every lecture and every seminar in the university. So I just remember one professor said, "We do teach mathematics and its beauty, not the ways to pass exams or get a high grades or get a job." So I just remember that. That's kind of interesting experience. There are three main reasons that I chose the University of Manchester. One is that a variety of optional courses out there, so that I can take a second year and third year. So it was one, and another is the project course, which I could take in third year. I'm going to. It offers me an opportunity to have an independent learning experiences as a preparation for further studies beyond the universities. So I think, actually I'm now going to double semester project too. It is its topics is on the geometry and algebraic topology. I am now slightly very excited now. And lastly, I don't really want to show off, but it is the fact that the School of Mathematics at the University of Manchester offers me scholarships for students who have like outstanding academic performance. And so actually one is for every student who meets the entry requirements, and the other is for only selected international students. It is only for 15 international students from 8 specified countries, not including Korea, and 7 specified countries, including Korea. So I received it now. So yeah, thank you very much. And so all those reasons were combined to make me decide to go to the UK and the University of Manchester. Best thing about Manchester for me is its learning environment. I think it is perfect for students to study well. There are so many study spaces like libraries, PC clusters, and group study rooms. In these places, students feel comfortable to study well. And some libraries with PC clusters run 24 hours a day. So only those who have an experience of staying up all night to finish the coursework and or to figure out some sophisticated ideas from lectures within the libraries, like with a quiet atmosphere, can know and share the feeling of achievement with each other. Only them. Actually, the University of Manchester has one of the largest students' union in the UK, among the UK universities. I think it is maybe the top. So there are hundreds of societies that we can join. So actually I'm in a mathematics society and the Korean society. Actually in the second year I was the vice president of the Korean society, and that experience was very exciting and very useful for me. Actually, I can develop some leadership skills from those societies. Actually, there are so many other activities that outside of studies that we can do. As a career aspiration, I would like to be obviously professor of mathematics. So actually, I'm planning to take a master's degrees and doctoral philosophy degrees, for especially master's degrees in the UK, because I know that it is just a year, so there is time is effective. So yeah, so it is effective. So I think it is good. So actually, I have not that much into some career events. So as I plan to do some academical stuff. So yeah, but I have already attended some career events like organized by the school. There was like some career workshops organized by the school. In these workshops, we can meet employers, mainly from engineering, IT, and financial industries, as we are mathematics students. And so, and we could get like positive and constructive feedback about our own CVs. Yeah. So, and of course, the university has like career service. So we can ask anything about careers, like in the, graduate jobs, internships, placements, work experience, and whatever. So if someone does not know like what should I do and what I want to do now, I think they will welcome and help those students. Yeah, that's quite good. What I learned new from the NCUK programs, I learned that the peer support was very helpful as well. So without hesitation, we can ask each other about what we cannot understand alone. So when it comes to essays, we could develop our writing skills and some other like knowledges by just asking each other. And then when it comes to like personal statements, they could share their dreams of peers, so they could support each other's dreams. So it is very helpful. And why I am advising this because this like cooperative learning environment is very common in the UK. So if you are not very comfortable with like study with peers, you have to like learn how to do like that way. So it is very helpful actually. So if you are not prepared for that, I think the peer support needs to be learned. NCUK 30주년 축하하고 또 IEN 10주년 축하합니다.